The fasts are quite literally in the eye of a hellish storm.
It's a look in our eyes, isn't it?
Evil.
Yeah. We don't always feel safe in the house. No, we don't.
Quite scared. It's quite scary, isn't it? I am intimidated, yeah.
Life for civil servant Kirsty, carpenter husband Sasha, and their 3 teenage sons was perfect. Until a malevolent four-legged force began to take over their lives.
There you go. What was that for?
And now she's growling.
Whoa, what was that about?
In the form of Jack Russell Storm.
Sometimes you can just be come down on a morning or, you know, just walking past her bed and you're only walking to come into the kitchen. And again, you'll suddenly get that little growl that you can hear and you think, oh, God, she's off again. What, you know, why am I walking past her?
It's the stuff of nightmares for 19-year-old Oakley.
Storm, get down!
Oh, it's terrifying. Can't go anywhere in my own house. Can't go downstairs, can't go to the bathroom, go to my bedroom, where I normally go. And then she's just there.
No, then.
Going crazy. It's like, where, in my own home, you know?
This she-devil controls who goes where and when.
When she's like that, it makes me feel anxious, worried, frightened, to be honest, because you never know how she's going to react. As I said, if it was one of the children, what damage could she do?
This hellish little hound's reign of terror is leaving the whole family fearing the worst.
If she did bite someone, it would have to have her put down. It would be. As I said, I couldn't live with that, I don't think. Especially if it was serious.
Jack Russells, you know, they can be hard work to train because, well, they're little devils and they don't listen. They were bred by a clergyman called Jack Russell, funnily enough, and then very quickly became sort of the farmer's friend, vermin catchers on the farm.
Can Graham exorcise the demon within?
Morning.
Graham.
Hiya, you all right?
Morning, yeah, good to meet you. Come on through.
Thank you very much. So, tell me a bit about your problem.
Problem Jack Russell, by the name of Storm.
Yeah.
The devil dog, really, isn't she?
Yes.
So what does she do then?
She stops us entering a room. She stops us moving around the house freely. You walk into a room, she's already there. You know she's there, and she'll tell you she's there because you can just hear and see the teeth straight away.
Right.
As I said, you just can't go from room to room if she's almost in that place first.
Yeah. So where is this terrifying beast then?
Come on through.
She looks kind of quite sweet at the moment.
At the moment.
Sat there, chilling out.
We'll wait till you try and approach that room.
Graham doesn't need to wait long to see the beast in action. Oakley needs to retrieve his laptop from Storm's lair.
No. Storm. Oh. Storm. Oh.
Careful, Oakley.
Oh, I think that's enough.
Yeah. Oakley,
Don't
Too
really
much.
want to get to bitten.
leave it now.
With Oakley beating a hasty retreat from this Jack the Ripper Russell, Graham wants to see how the family tackle this little devil in disguise.
Storm, come on, good girl. Good girl, come on. Come on. Get your treat. Good girl.
Uh-huh. And that's that.
And that's that.
Unfortunately, this family have created a monster. They've given her everything she wants, anytime she wants it, which usually involves them leaving the room. And then she's just started to take that to a whole new level. They are scared of her, all of them.
With Graham realising the biggest danger for the family is their own fear, it's time to reveal their problem is merely a storm in a teacup.
I don't think I've ever seen such a little dog have such a hold over a family, really. It's like she casts a spell on you. in your head, she's sort of turned into this sort of like demon of legendary proportions, you know? Don't go in the room where Storm is, you know? You've all got it in your head. It's like, this is her house. And
Yeah.
She decides where we move, you know?
Yeah.
God forbid you should go in her room. So we need to turn that around, yeah? Because unfortunately, by backing off every time and by bringing the treats out while she's growling, you've rewarded the bad behaviour and you've created a monster.
So I need to find a way of getting you to stand firm, really, so that, you know, you're basically, the body language says, no, actually, we're not going to run away from you, you know? Now, I don't want you to take the fight to her, because then you'll be fighting fire with fire. It'll just make it worse and worse. So I want you to stand your ground and wait for her to go, do you know what? Maybe I'll just stop fighting, you know? But in order to do that, I think you need something as a bit of a barrier.
Using a rolled-up newspaper as a shield, Graham hopes it will give the family confidence to stand firm without anyone getting hurt, dog or human. Storm needs to learn that snarling like a beast isn't going to get her anywhere. So, when Graham stands his ground,
So wait for it.
Storm soon realises her rage is futile. And when she backs off,
Good girl.
she's rewarded with praise.
I've never seen anything like that before, ever.
Right.
Ever. Yeah.
So she's thinking, let me get this straight. So if I fight you, you're not going to move anyway. But if I back down, everything calms down and everything's nice again.
It's a simple technique, but for it to be a success, the whole family needs to show Storm her aggression's not on. Can Oakley stand firm?
And you can say no.
No. Storm, no.
Wait for it.
Storm.
With Oakley refusing to back away like normal, Storm will begin to understand her bullying behaviour won't get the same results.
So right now, she's like, this is going to work. It's always worked for the last few years.
It's just about sticking to it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Not letting her win.
Exactly.
Goes there.
And when she finally retreats, she's rewarded with praise.
Good girl.
Perfect. I'm watching you through all that thinking, you look a lot more confident than I've ever seen you.
Oh, definitely.
Now with the message sinking in, Oakley must show that he can hold his own without his paper shield.
Oakley, took that on your arm like me. How do you feel?
So a little bit scared because that's got away now, but
Well, look what's happened.
well, she's just gone away. She's got nothing to focus on now, so now she just goes away.
Yep.
Finally, Storm has realised no matter what she throws at him, Oakley will not back down.
Very quickly, I thought, actually, we don't need this newspaper at all. The truth is, all you need is your body language. If you look confident, it'll be fine.
But Graham needs to ensure Storm understands that no matter who she tries to intimidate, they will not back down.
Got it? Hold your ground.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl. Thank you. Me too.
Amazingly, with Mum Kirsty standing her ground, Storm loses the will to put up a fight.
Good girl.
That's it.
Good.
Yeah, go on
And
then.
Kirsty can lay down her arms.
Good
Good
girl.
girl.
That was good.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell you to do that. You obviously felt confident enough to just go, do you know what, I'm going to do that with it.
Finally, when Mum enters the room,
See if we can get her in.
Girl. Come on then.
instead of a fight, it's a stroke that seals a peace deal.
There you go.
She's not growling.
Well, Kirsty's just gone into the room fully expecting that Storm would do her usual trick and growl and bare her teeth. And sorry, I'm just getting a bit distracted because this is great. Storm's actually walked up to Kirsty and come for a tickle.
Good girl.
That's a magic moment. Hey, Kirsty, what about that then?
What about... Fantastic. Good girl.
Just hours earlier, Storm was a malevolent force ruling the roost. But now, for the first time in years, the family has got their home back and can all spend time together.
What do you think to that? I mean, I've got to say, from my point of view, it's just heartwarming seeing a scene like this, you know? That's what I do this for. So, I'll leave you to it.
Fantastic, and thank you ever so much for your help today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Take care.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
This is going to change us for the better as a family. We won't, as I said, we can just enjoy family life, not have to pre-plan, not have to worry who's left at home with the dog. So for us, it's a game changer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it might have looked at times as though there was some sort of magic going on. There were some supernatural forces at play. But actually, it was just about finding the right way to make this family confident. And everybody's going to be happy, including Storm. They're happy, I'm happy.